Want to know how tough it is to join Delta Force? It's not for the faint of heart. Hold on to your hats, folks, because less than 1% of those who try out actually make it. That's right. Only the elite of the elite get through. We're talking about the best of the best, the tip of the spear, the ones who lead the charge. These are the quiet professionals, the ones you rarely hear about, but who make a world of difference. They operate in the shadows, taking on the missions that keep America safe, often without any recognition. To even get a shot at joining this elite group, you have to be willing to push yourself further than you ever thought possible, both physically and mentally. It's not about being the biggest or the strongest. It's about having the heart and the will to keep going. It's about grit, determination, and a never-give-up attitude that sets these soldiers apart. Delta Force doesn't just look for physical strength, they want mental toughness, the kind that can withstand any challenge. These guys are put through the ringer, tested in ways most people couldn't even imagine, from extreme weather to grueling physical tasks. But that's what it takes to earn the right to call yourself a Delta operator, a title that comes with immense pride and responsibility. Delta Force. The name itself commands respect. These are the guys who go after terrorists, rescue hostages, and take on the most dangerous missions in the world. They're the silent guardians, the ones who stand between us and the bad guys. Officially, they're called the 1st Special Forces Operational Detachment Delta, but everyone knows them as Delta Force. And when it comes to special operations, they wrote the book. These warriors come from all walks of life, but they share one thing in common: an unwavering dedication to their country. They're willing to put their lives on the line, day in and day out, to protect our freedom. What makes them so special? It's not just their training or their equipment, although both are top-notch. It's their mindset. Becoming a Delta operator isn't for the faint of heart. The selection process is brutal, designed to weed out anyone who isn't 100% committed. Imagine this: sleep deprivation, extreme weather, and physical challenges that would make an Olympic athlete think twice. They push you to your breaking point and then see what you're made of. They want to know if you can think clearly when you're exhausted, if you can make life or death decisions under pressure. The selection process takes place in 3 different states, each with its own set of challenges. You might be navigating through dense forests, climbing mountains, or swimming across rivers. And all the while, you're carrying a heavy pack and a weapon. It's no walk in the park, folks. It's a test of your physical and mental limits. Forging strength. So you've made it through selection. Congratulations, you've just earned the right to train with the best. This is where the real journey begins. But don't think for a second that it gets any easier. In fact, the challenges only intensify. Delta training is an 18-month crash course in everything from hand-to-hand combat to high-speed driving. It's designed to push you to your limits. You'll learn how to survive in any environment, from the frozen Arctic to the sweltering jungle. Adaptability is key. You'll become an expert in weapons, demolitions, and communications. Mastery of these skills is essential. And you'll master the art of stealth, moving silently and striking with precision. Every movement must be calculated. But it's not just about physical skills. Mental acuity is equally important. Delta operators are also trained to be master strategists, able to think on their feet and adapt to any situation. Quick decision-making can save lives. They're taught to analyze intelligence, plan missions, and anticipate the enemy's moves, and work as a team to achieve their objectives. Teamwork is the backbone of success. It's a demanding schedule, no doubt about it. Every day is a test of endurance and willpower, but it's also incredibly rewarding. The sense of accomplishment is unparalleled. Every day you're learning new skills, pushing your limits, and becoming a more effective warrior. The journey is tough, but the transformation is extraordinary. Trial by fire. John McPhee, a former Delta operator, knows firsthand what it takes to make it through this grueling process. His journey is a testament to the resilience and determination required to succeed in one of the most elite military units in the world. Growing up tough in the backwoods taught him resilience, a quality that would become invaluable in his military career. At 21, he joined the Army, eager to serve his country and test his limits. After serving with the Rangers, he set his sights on Delta Force, the pinnacle of special operations. McPhee thrived in the intense training environment, pushing himself to the brink and excelling in every challenge thrown his way. He mastered everything from weapons handling to close-quarters combat, skills that would be crucial in the field. But it was during a particularly harrowing solo mission that he truly proved his mettle, facing challenges that tested his very core. Dropped into enemy territory with limited supplies, he had to rely on his wits and training to survive in a hostile environment. Navigating through treacherous terrain, he used every skill he had learned to stay alive and complete his mission. For days, he evaded capture, moving stealthily and using his instincts to avoid enemy patrols. The pressure was immense, the stakes incredibly high. Every decision could mean the difference between life and death. But McPhee never gave up. His determination and training saw him through the darkest moments. He persevered, completing his mission and returning to base, a hero in the eyes of his comrades. Forever changed by the experience, he carried the lessons learned with him for the rest of his life. McPhee's story is just one example of the extraordinary courage and determination that Delta operators possess. Their stories inspire and remind us of the sacrifices made by these elite warriors. These are men who stare danger in the face and never back down, embodying the true spirit of bravery and resilience. The Delta Standard. What does it take to be a Delta operator? It's more than just physical strength and tactical proficiency. It's about having the heart of a warrior, the mind of a strategist, and the soul of a patriot. Resilience is key. These guys don't quit. They face challenges head-on, knowing that failure is not an option. They're also adaptable, able to adjust to changing circumstances, and come up with new plans on the fly. Teamwork is paramount. Delta Force operates in small, tight-knit units, where trust and communication are essential. They rely on each other for support, knowing that their lives depend on it. But above all, they possess an unwavering commitment to their mission. They understand the stakes, and they're willing to make the ultimate sacrifice to protect our country. Unwavering courage. The world of Delta Force is shrouded in secrecy, but their impact is undeniable and far-reaching. These are the unsung heroes, the ones who put their lives on the line every single day to keep us safe. They are the embodiment of courage, dedication, and selflessness in the face of adversity. Think about what you've learned here: the grueling selection process, the relentless training, the life-or-death missions they undertake. It takes a special kind of person to answer that call, to willingly step into the unknown and face danger head-on. So the next time you see a soldier, remember the sacrifices they make for our freedom. Remember the courage it takes to do what they do day in and day out. And remember the elite few who make up Delta Force, the silent guardians of our freedom and security.